And I'm back with you guys today, and today we have a slightly different video. We're going to be talking about my Modern Warfare progression and me playing this game for about 2 months straight. Not really taking many breaks. If you guys have been watching the stream, you see it's pretty much been Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare only. Up until like yesterday, I started playing Overwatch, some Apex Legends. Videos on those are coming out shortly. Obviously, you guys saw the Star Wars video on Monday. I'm planning to not upload those as main uploads and upload those on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then have those breaks on the weekends, so you guys can obviously catch up on videos. Or if I want to upload like a special project, obviously I'll have those weekends for you guys. But today we have a Modern Warfare rank progression video. As you can see, top right, we are 155, which is the max rank in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. With the new year of Call of Duty, they've pretty much made it to where there's no more prestiging. There is a max rank every season, quote unquote. They're trying to make the seasons more like Fortnite and stuff like that, where you will reach a max level at some point in time. Until obviously the new season refreshes, but obviously doesn't take that long to get to 155, especially with all the double XP weekends that they have. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the battle pass. Obviously, we finished all the battle pass things they've had. They have some pretty cool stuff. They have some pretty cool weapon variants. What they do, if you guys don't know anything about the battle pass, is obviously they give you these COD points, which if you get the battle pass and you get all these COD points, you will have enough to be able to buy the next battle pass, similar to how Fortnite does it. They have weapon charms and stuff like that, new watches, which are really cool, double XP tokens for weapons and or your just regular XP, so you can level up a little bit more, epic and legendary collectibles that you can get and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Emblems, titles, it's actually really cool. Stickers and sprays. Stickers and sprays are kind of whack, but I like the stickers more than the sprays, to be completely honest. As well as character uniforms, which is cool. So I finished that. I did not buy any of these tiers. I literally just grinded and I got all that stuff. Through the barracks, we have missions and challenges. Obviously, you have your dailies. I finished the dailies every single day. So that's why you can see. Obviously, there's nothing being shown. But the game did ship with, I believe it's like 12 or 14 like operator challenges for like gun variants that it came out before the new season. Obviously, I finished all of those. Finish all of them, make sure that they were like a pretty easy. Then with the new operation that came out in season 1, they have a bunch of operators that you'll be able to choose from, and as you get certain progressions, you'll have challenges for them. So like for instance, Tamara, Azure, Wyatt, Rodin, Alice, Minotaur, Sid, D-Day, Bale, Domino, Grinch, Mara. All of these characters had little challenges that you can choose. You can get some outfits for the new operators that they introduced into the game, and then after a little bit, they obviously introduced more weapon skins. There's only 4 weapon variants that you're able to get. Here, I obviously finished this one for the UMP. I obviously finished this one for the SCAR. These 2 I can't finish because of the recon drone. The recon drone has been the biggest fucking problem for me in all of Call of Duty history. So what the recon drone is, it's a specialist equipment. You get a little drone thingy, you run around the map, you scan people, and it's supposed to count. But there's a glitch that doesn't count any of them. So I have to mark 50 enemies once the shit gets fixed. Hopefully it gets fixed by the time you guys are seeing this video. It's Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. I don't know what fucking day it is. But hopefully this get fixed by the time that happens. Friday I hope to update you guys with finishing all my challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, just missing those 2. Obviously I still have a couple more challenges to do other than that. But that's not that difficult. Next we have our ranked progression. So with each season, this is pretty much kind of like in past Modern Warfares, if you did a challenge, you get a calling card. So pretty much that's what this does. If you get a special, if you finish 10 of these, you get a little emblem. At the very end, you get a cool emblem. I've finished every single one of these. I think it's 55 of them, or like 55 minus whatever. I don't really know, but I finished all of them except for this one for recon drones. Recon drones used to fucking work. As you can see, I scanned 6 people that was playing during one TDM, I think. And I scanned them, and then they updated the game and broke the scans, which is fucking sucks. That's all I need to finish all this shit, and I'm done. Finished and done and dusted. When it comes to weapons, obviously you guys know that I go for the final weapon camo. It's definitely been the slowest that I've ever had when it comes progression wise. I obviously finished like in 2 months for Infinite Warfare, finished in 2 months for like Black Ops 4, and finished very soon for World War II. Rest in peace Black Ops 3, we don't talk about it. But we've honestly got some pretty good progress. The way I went about this is that when the game first came out, I looked at the guns that were super OP and just tried to get those done as soon as possible, just so that when they're nerfed, which they are going to get nerfed, I don't have to go through them months down the line. So the very first gun I got gold was the 7.25. This shotgun was all the rage back when the game was coming out, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go get this shit gold. So I got it pretty easy, especially when it was OP as fuck. Next I went to the MP5, which wasn't really touched, but I got that gold really simply. And then the M4A1, which was touched a little bit but not noticeably enough to obviously dislike it. I was following a lot of the competitive scene as that time went on, and then I really found that there were some other competitive weapons that were usable. So I went to go get the AUG gold real quick, as well as the Kilo gold real quick. As you can see, these are all maxed out. And then I was like, you know what, I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna finish out the model 680, because this is when I was like really going into the guns that were really broken. And I was like, okay, what other guns are broken right now? And then the snipers were honestly pretty good. The Darganov was insane. I don't know if it's still insane, but I finished that out real quick, like literally in a day. And then I went on to finish these other snipers, and then I realized that you need to finish marksman rifles with your snipers. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll do these. But before I finished my marksman rifles, I went in and finished all the other SMGs, because they were honestly pretty good. MP7, I did that real quick. Bison, Uzi, and then P90. Just finished those real quick. And then once I finished all of those, I went for what was it, the M13, because M13 was also pretty good. And then after that I went for the Scar, which was also pretty good. So finished those out real quick. And then literally today I finished these two guns, got these gold, and now we have platinum sniper rifles. If you guys check my Twitter, make sure to go follow my Twitter. It's down in the description. I post my progress every time I take a picture of the gun that I finish, or the guns that I finish, depending on how much time I have to play. And yeah, I finished them. When it comes to the grand scheme of things, it's been relatively slow. I've been trying to get better at it. What Modern Warfare likes to implement is that they have like double XP weekends and double weapon XP weekends. So what I'll do is I'll go through all my snipers and all my shotguns and all my assault rifles, whatever it is, and just use them all the way to the max level, because at the max level you're able to unlock all the challenges for the camos. In order to unlock all these challenges down at the bottom for the camos, you have to have the gun at max rank, which means that you'll have all the attachments and all that. So during those double weapon XP weekends, I'll just grind the fuck out of guns, and that's what I did with the snipers this time around. Mainly because the M14 was honestly such a fucking pain in the butt to play with. I did some progress on the riot shield. I did. I think I finished my knife. I have to do the challenges for the knife, and then I was also finishing up my RPGs. I finished up the Strela. I finished up the Pilla, I think. And then just the Joker and the RPG, I've been working on them. They're both level 31, so they're very, very close to be finishing when it comes to camos. And RPG camos are literally all the same. This one's like get kills using the amp perk, and then this is destroy kill streaks, and like half of them include kill streaks. So that's what I've been doing when it comes to all the camos and stuff like that. Now that we don't have double XP weekend for a while, or probably for a while, I'm just gonna finish out you know, shotguns, because I have those two maxed out, the last two shotguns that I need to do. Finish those out real quick, and then obviously move on to the assault rifles. Finish out assault rifles, finish out LMGs, finish out RPGs hopefully by that time, and then melee weapons and pistols. So it should be a fun time. Modern Warfare is super fun. I'm loving it. I just hope these fucking drone things get fixed so I can just finish the operator challenges to add something new and fun to play. As much as I love pubs, it's getting annoying. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It's just kind of like an update video when it comes to Modern Warfare. I played this game for about 2 months straight, so it's pretty good progress. Some people have obviously, you know, they don't have school, they don't have you know, social lives to worry about, so obviously they've probably done already with it, or they get paid to play the game. That works too. So I haven't really had too much time to, you know, grind it out, especially during the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. So thank you all so much for sticking with me. I hope you guys all enjoyed the holidays. New content coming out Friday. I'll see you guys later. Peace.